on, Aisha?
We are on day 4 in Tokyo.
Look at my top brothers from the UK. Show the back of it. Very fitting top for a fitting
Well,
place.
you should have worn it on the day we went to
I know, but it was way too hot to wear a black top there. Which area are we in?
We are in Asakusa.
And what's there to do here?
We're going to go for breakfast and then we're going to the Sensoji Temple, which is one of the main temples in this area. Maybe walk by the river. Then we're going to go to the shopping streets around this area. We're going to go to Ueno Park. There's a zoo there and they have giant pandas and I wanted to go and
There's
see them.
pandas here?
Yeah, in the zoo here. But it's closed on a Monday.
So we don't get to see the pandas?
No. But this is the only day we got to book the street cart for later on.
What else are we doing today?
Yeah, the street cart.
Oh, did you say that?
Yeah, I already said that.
Oh, I wasn't listening.
Great. Yeah, we're gonna go do the street cart, which so far we booked this trip 2.5 weeks before we were coming, and people say you should book your Japan trip months in advance, which you should because it was extremely stressful planning it. But we've been able to so far book everything that we want to do. Booking street cart for the night time in Akihabara was a mission to try and find.
Yeah, you only get to do it for about an hour and a half, which would be cool. Yeah, so the weather's a little bit grim today. Well, not grim. It's still about.
No, I don't think it's just great. Sorry, I interrupted you.
Oh, gosh, this Aisha's.
This is what you do to me all the time.
Yeah, so almost 30 degrees today. It was raining slightly, just a drizzle, but it has really cooled down today. We're going for breakfast. That's a big queue. Thank you. Aisha, how was breakfast?
Breakfast was good. It was nice.
The bread that they gave us, yeah, like really big and fluffy. Apparently it was British bread.
Although it didn't taste like.
Our bread tastes totally different to their British bread. Oh, and then we went to the shrine.
There's the Sensoji Temple, which was really cool actually. It's probably the best temple experience that I've had. I think it was quite like nice to see.
Yeah.
And you have the Japanese women wearing their traditional kimonos, which are so beautiful, so nice.
Aisha wants to get one. You gonna get one of them?
Yeah, I'm not gonna buy one. Probably just hire it for the day.
They did this other thing where they got like incense sticks.
Yeah.
And they were putting them in this like pit of fire. They were trying to get the smoke.
Blessings, I think, like taking the smoke for blessing. And I saw like parents doing it to their children. I saw people holding their phone over it. Did you see that?
Maybe they had a picture of someone and they were doing it.
Maybe, yeah.
Oh, and then like when you go into the temple, people are pulling out their good fortune. Yeah. Some people actually get a bad fortune in there and then they have to tie it on this rack to take away the bad fortune, which was cool.
I had a good fortune.
Oh, she got a good fortune. Where are we now, Aisha?
We are in Ueno. Pretty cool. It's a very different feel.
What are we here to do?
But I want to go into a watch shop. Apparently, you can get really cool watches here that are cheaper.
Right, cool. See you at the watch shop. Okay, so we went to Ueno. We went into like one watch shop that Aisha wanted to go to. You want like a vintage watch, don't you?
Yeah, vintage looking, small face.
Got out of there. We walked all the way to Akihabara. I found like a hobby store. Usually in the UK, the hobby kit cars are like £40-50. And then there are certain models that you can only get from Japan. The models that you get in the UK are like £45-50. And over here, they're about £20. They're made over here anyway. We are looking for a food place, so we've come to this sushi place. Sushiro. Where are we heading in a bit?
We're going to the arcades, play the games in the arcades. And then I want to try and go to Donki before we do the street car.
Oh, okay, cool. So yeah, now we're just going to go around the Electric City and go to Donki. Yeah, so we're sat in Akihabara, right? We're just having chips and we've just had a fish burger on some steps because they kicked us out of there. Well, they didn't kick us out. They very nicely said to us that you can only order food for takeout.
We went to Akihabara area first and we went into some arcade games.
The gamers in there, oh my day.
Insane. I played one of the games and I was rubbish and so slow, but I'm watching locals.
Like the dude next to her was like tap tap tap. He had special gloves on, like he was the Michael Jackson. And to be fair, it was only like 100 yen. We were playing on it for ages.
3-4 games.
Yeah. Oh, and then we went to this other really cool Super Potato.
Super Potato.
It had loads of retro games in there, like old PlayStation 1s, PlayStation 2s, PSP games, Game Boy games. I'm sure there was some like rare and vintage games that you could probably get there that you won't be able to get in the UK. Aisha, how much did you spend in Donki?
I spent £130 plus £90.
£90 was for gifts.
Yeah, so £90 is gifts. A lot of gifts. But the amount that I got was insane. There's just a guy who just on a motorbike who was driving crazy fast. Then, which was something we were looking forward to for the entire trip, was the street kart. You can't call it Mario Kart because Nintendo sued them.
Yeah, so it's not Mario Kart,
But
it's
it is.
street kart. Yeah,
But it is. You were the dog from
Pluto, the dog.
Yeah, but you were he's the dog.
But not the dog.
I forgot
Pluto.
his name.
Like saying you were a duck.
Yeah, it was a dog.
Yeah, but you were a dog.
I didn't mean it like that. I just forgot the guy.
That's staying in. We've got to the place, handed in our passports, handed in our driving license. We did it for 1 hour. We went into their office at 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
They gave us like a little walkthrough, a demonstration, how to use the carts, a video. We picked up our outfits, put our things in lockers. And yeah, like you just pick your car and then we were off.
We should get going. Let's go.
Wait, trains stop
Let's
at
go.
11. Yep, it's half 10. We need to go. Ugh. Let's go.